In this video, we are going to understand combination of functions. We have two functions f of x and g of x represented by the graph as well as equations. You can pause the video, answer the question, evaluate the combination of functions as given here. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In case you want to learn directly from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Our students are doing excellent, joining the best universities and even with scholarships. Let's now begin with the solution of this particular question. We are given two functions. F of x is 0.5x plus 2 and g of x is x squared minus 4. Along with the equations, I've also taken up the graphs. Now, in the test, sometimes only equations are given, sometimes the graph are given. We'll try to see how to use either of them to answer the question. Makes sense, right? The very first one is g plus f at minus 3. So here it really means we have to add the values of the function at minus 3. So g minus 3 plus f minus 3. So they are like superimposed on one another, and so we just combine the values. So let's find. You can find the value using the equation or the graph, right? So let's see. G is the parabola. At minus 3, we have this minus 3. If you go up, we can fairly accurately read the value as 5, right? So let me write down 5 here. And f at minus 3 is what? So at minus 3, it is equal to 1, correct? Half, right? Not 1, but half. So we'll add half to it, and so we get 5.5 as our answer. You see how, using the graph, I have just figured out the answer. That was simple. Even otherwise, you could have placed the value in the equation and calculated the value, right? So either way, it can work. Try using the equation and check the result. Perfect? Great. Now let's look into the second part where we are going to multiply the two functions, right? So I'm leaving the space for you to try out using equations, right? So find what is g of minus 3 means substitute the value, which will be minus 3 square minus 4. 9 minus 4 is 5, correct? Also find f of minus 3, which is 0.5 times minus 3, right? And then add 2 to it, correct? 0.5. So when you add them together, you'll get your answer, right? Minus 1.5 plus 2 is 0.5. Perfect. Now, on a fresh page, let's see the second function, f of f times g of 3. So it really means you have to find the value of the function f at 3 and multiply that with the value of the function g at 3. So at 3, the value for f of x is what? At 3, you can read from the graph, it is this value, which is 3.5, right? So it is 3.5 times g of 3. So g of 3 is this value, 5. Multiply the two values. 0.5 times 5 is 0.25, 0.5, 2 carry, 5 times 3, 15, and 2, 17. So you get 17.5 as a result. You understand? So that is the combination of a function. So read the values individually for each function for the given value of x, and then, as per the operation, multiply them. I hope that makes sense. Feel free to write your comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.